check in with y'all, see how y'all doing, man. We're gonna do y'all's monthly reading for June to see what's popping for y'all, man. Hope y'all out there being safe, you know. Hope y'all had a good day today, you know. Blessings and many more, Libra, you know what I'm saying? Please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can change to the choices that you make and choices and decisions that you make. So, you know, don't use these readings as leverage to help you in your arguments or to, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Keep that shit player and figure it out on your own, alright? Don't shoot the messenger, alright? I'm gonna leave it at that. But give me some messages for Libra for the month of June. What's popping for the month of June for Libra? Yeah. What's going on, Libra? Somebody's losing control. Somebody's losing complete control out here. I feel like y'all need to watch y'all's back. I ain't even gonna front. Like, somebody's fucking with y'all on purpose. And I feel like you're aware of that. You know what I'm saying? The priestess knows a lot. Spiritually knowledgeable, intuitive. They get messages from God, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you've been having some crazy ass dreams, but yeah, this is a petty ass motherfucker. Or maybe you might be maybe it's you being a petty motherfucker, and it may be working out in your favor. I mean, we're gonna get into it, but I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing right now, you know what I'm saying? So far I got Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini out here so far. Somebody basically feels trapped. They feel like they can't break free, which is the reason why they don't have confidence in themselves. So we're gonna get into that, Libra. I kind of feel like maybe you may feel overwhelmed, or somebody around you is overwhelmed. I don't really feel like it's you who, I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I mean, because my thing is that you're fully aware of what's going on. It's like, you know, I feel like you're kind of torn between your heart and your mind right now. What's the bottom of the deck down here? What's going on? Losing all control. So somebody stepped up their throne. Like, I feel like somebody has some miscalculated steps, or they allowed somebody to get up under their skin, is what I'm feeling. But one of us to a priestess. Oh my goodness. I see what's going on. Okay, so somebody is sitting here. Either they're trying to sit here and generate new ideas, or they're so focused on love that they're forgetting about their wishes. They're going against, like, I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe somebody's putting love before their actual goals now. Man, I really hope that's not what the case is, Libra. We're going to keep going on. Either you or somebody around you, I don't have your energy out here yet, you know what I'm saying? But I honestly don't think this is you. But somebody around you is intuitive. They're trying to offer you love, but it's just, I don't know if that person has people that's being mischievous around them that are trying to deter them from their goal or what, but we'll figure this out for surely, you know what I mean? But I know for surely, like, somebody wants to either offer you love or offer a new opportunity to you, but it's just to deter you from your wishes. So I kind of feel like either somebody's distracted, somebody's either purposely being distracted or somebody's purposely distracting you, because I have the mischievous energy out here. Like, this is pettiness, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might be petty with somebody. Maybe you caught wind of some bullshit. Like I say, like the priestess is out here. So maybe you're aware of some bullshit and you were like, well, shit, if you want to be petty, I'm going to be petty too, little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what's going on. But it's deterring you from the shit that you want. So you might want to kind of weigh your scales, Libra. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to be petty with everybody. But one on this page of wands in reverse. Man, best thing I ever did was fall out of love. I feel that, Libra. You ain't bottling no more shit. You ain't bottling shit up no more. Like, this is you releasing shit. Like, or maybe you may be like, nah, you definitely not balling nothing in with this type of energy. You speaking up, or you're about to, or somebody, some type of water sign, maybe you speaking up. I don't know. I don't know how this is going in right now, G. Because somebody ain't nurturing nothing. Like, maybe somebody may be on some self-love shit. So maybe I feel like somebody's like, I feel like somebody's overwhelmed, basically. And they're going to basically express how they feel. Like, somebody's basically stressed. So, like, I kind of feel like maybe either you or somebody around you is dealing with some type of stress or mental overload. You know what I'm saying? So you may get some messages, or you may misinterpret some messages wrong. And this may create like some other issues. So like, be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quick to react off what you hear per se, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it works out for you, like letting things out. But in the same sense, I still kind of feel like you need to kind of use discernment with the messages that you get. Like, don't just harp on something. Like, fully analyze things before you make a final decision is what I'm being told. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the prize. That's another reason why. Or you keeping your eyes on the prize may have other people worried. And so maybe you might have people who are going to sit here and try to love bomb you, or say little petty ass shit, try to stir up shit that is try to get you out of character, you know what I'm saying? So be careful of that. Like, keep your eyes on the prize. Like, I kind of feel like that's what that's about, is keeping your eyes on the prize. Yeah, so yeah, keep your eye on the prize. Like, you may be stuck in a cycle right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some decisions that you might need to make. Especially like since you've been manifesting shit, you know what I'm saying, with this priestess and the Ace of Cups, you've been manifesting something basically. So basically like whatever you've had your eyes set on, you know what I'm saying, keep your eye on that. Like, just keep going forward. Like, don't worry about the bullshit. Like, people are going to be complaining to you. People are going to love bomb you. People are just going to hit you with emotions. And I get it. You're just not dealing with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you missed me with that bullshit. That's cool. You're deciphering through the bullshit. Keep that shit running. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you may lose out. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's about to lose out. You know what I'm saying? Pisces energy right here. There may be a Pisces around here who's plotting on you, trying to keep you distracted, and it may backfire on them. Because I do see somebody is trying to break free here. You know what I'm saying? I have Gemini energy here with this Wheel of Fortune energy. You know what I'm saying? So there may be a Gemini trying to keep somebody trapped, but they're having a hard time doing it. Like, I kind of feel like you showing this motherfucker your potential. Like, motherfucker, you can't, man, I feel like you know your worth, Libra. I ain't gonna front you. Like, I kind of feel like that. And you ain't tripping about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you finna get you either regardless. Either you finna take it or they finna give it to you. Either way. Somehow you gonna be successful. One on this Eight of Swords in reverse. Ain't nobody stopping you, Libra. The fuck? You trying to break free because you ain't got no passion. There's no more passion in the conflict. The problem is that you're finding it hard to find passion for what it is that you love to do. So it's like you're unhappy with what you're doing, and it's like you want to break free, but you can't break free because either you're trapped by the eye on your pride. So I kind of feel like if that's the case, like, and the reason why you need to use your intuition, if you're not happy with what you're doing, especially in regards to this being a workplace, if you're not happy with where you're working at, then look for better. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let your relationship with these people that you've been with, or don't let corporate or whoever, don't let your higher ups manipulate you into thinking that they need you, because in the same sense, it's like, as employees, we're all expendable. And you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't fall for their games, Brad. Like, weigh out your options. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got skills. You know what I'm saying? So weigh that shit out. Like, weigh the bullshit from the real shit, basically. And however the scales fall, y'all should probably, like, base on that. You know what I'm saying? It's a little word of advice. I'm not telling y'all what to do, because everybody got free will. But I see it's like there is no more passion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you really need some alone time, and it's hard for you to get alone time. So you may be stressing about that, or somebody around you is stressing. Like, I kind of feel like somebody's just like overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Libra, you may be overwhelmed, but I still don't really have your energy out here. Not the front, you know what I'm saying? Either you or somebody around you is overwhelmed, and they're about to fucking let loose. I'll tell you that. They're about to explode. One on this strength card in reverse. As for one, it got three. So let's see what it be. So somebody may need to set some boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're overwhelmed, like, yeah, you may need to set some boundaries. Maybe you might need to take some days for yourself, like some mental health days. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because if you're dedicated to work, man, like, if your life is fucking routine and you know that you should be doing something different, or you just don't know what else to do, like I say, you're overwhelmed, especially if you have a stressful home life too. Yeah, you're gonna either fall into a depression, you're gonna snap. Something's gonna happen, man. So I highly encourage somebody to get a wellness check, or just take some days off. Like, sometimes, like I say, it does more damage to hang on than it does to let go. So there may be some things that you or somebody around you is hanging on to that's doing more damage, whether it's just like a certain lifestyle, a certain way of living, a certain belief. Like, somebody needs to let that shit go, because I kind of see somebody spazzing out, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be some event where somebody just can't take it anymore, and they fucking flip out. They have anxiety, like, they can't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's way too much. It's too many emotions going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody needs to take some time and rest for themselves. Somebody needs to get away from work before they snap at work. So somebody needs to take some time off at work before they snap. That's what I'm picking up with this, you know what I mean? Like, because it's like, there's no passion here. Somebody's having a hard time breaking free. So it's like, if you're stuck at a job that you don't like, but these people make you feel like you're very important, honest to God, fuck them people, because love ain't finna pay your bills. I'm just saying, Libra. Don't sit here and tie yourself to, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, because at the end of the day, we're all expendable, okay? So let me see what's up with the tune in. What's Nan gonna say? You know what I'm saying? What we tuning in to? Give me some messages to tune in before I start the angel message, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Ghetto Nun, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check out her reading. She's dope as fuck as well. I had to give her a shout out, because she's the one who blessed me with this deck as well too. So one on this Ace of Cups, Priestess energy. Yeah, manifestation. I know you want more, you want better, you're praying for it, you're manifesting it, you just don't know what to do. I feel like you're stuck between, like, the people you love and your passion, like, but you're not happy where you at. So it's like, that ain't paying your bills. Like, if you dread going into work, then why are you hanging on to these people? Them people ain't making your day better at all. They just a fucking safety net. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, I can go in and get this money, and I can talk to so-and-so, and then, yeah. If you're not motivated to go to work, don't do it. Gee, like, let that shit go. Go find something that you love doing. You got the NWA niggas with attitude in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. I feel like you probably should put your foot down. Like, maybe you're just way too nice, Libra. Which is strange, like, so, like, when y'all get frustrated, when y'all get pissed off, like, when y'all get annoyed, like, y'all let it be known. So it's like, I kind of feel like either that works with, okay, that's working against you. So you kind of need to evaluate your attitude. Like, maybe you may be a little too snappy. I ain't gonna front you, Libra. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Like, calm down, basically. Don't be a hothead, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this upright, you know what I'm saying? It's like the divine masculine core, like marathon self-made, like I say, somebody overwhelmed, and it's like, I kind of feel like this person is overanalyzing their surroundings way too much. And it's like, fuck, bro, when am I gonna get a break? I kind of feel like there's a lot of shit that's going on, and people, all this hearsay, like, man, I'm getting money doing this, that, and the third. I feel like somebody is believing the bullshit lies that are going on around them, and it's fucking driving them at the wall because they're really busting their ass at work. If that is you, Libra, don't do that, because motherfuckers are all cap. Because it's like, bruh, if that's the case, if you got all that fucking money, why the fuck are you working here? Because I for surely, if I had as much money as this motherfucker's talking about, and mind you, I used to be in the game, the only reason why I had a job is so I could try to make it look like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't finna get into that. But, like I say, like, if a motherfucker was really making that much money, they wouldn't be working a job unless they were trying to cover for something. So, granted, like I say, one on this Page of Wands, Palace of Cups in reverse, and Empress in reverse, and Four of Cups. So do the right thing. If somebody's not trying to do the right thing. So yeah, basically somebody's had enough. They're not, somebody's basically standing up, basically. Like, somebody's tired of the shit that they're going through. And I feel like they're no longer conforming to either somebody's beliefs, somebody's rules. Like, somebody's basically rebelling at this point, you know what I'm saying? They're tired, you know what I'm saying? They're sick and tired. Like, they feel like, this person feel like they've been going through hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter what the fuck they do, it's like, they're still gonna continue to keep pushing, but it's like, damn, must I continue to keep dealing with this type of bullshit? Like, when am I gonna get a fucking break? You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what's going on. I don't know if it's you or the person around you or whatever, but somebody around you is overwhelmed. Like, I kind of feel like there's a mental breakdown coming. No cap, I'm not kidding you. One on this Eight of Swords in reverse, Palace of Wands. Yeah, it's still about breaking free. Somebody has a hard time getting away from something. What are you so attached? What are you so attached to from here? I feel it. Something is killing you softly. Like I say, somebody is definitely overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like somebody, like I say, I know somebody is definitely a hard worker. I just kind of feel like this person feels unappreciated. And that's another thing that's driving this person crazy. I get it. Why work hard if you don't feel appreciated? You know what I'm saying? The hard thing is like and it's still in conflict. So the hard part is for you to stay quiet because you basically don't know who to trust. There's so much bullshit going on around you you can't really open up to nobody because you're afraid that somebody's gonna run back and tell it. So my advice to you is to basically weed out these motherfuckers, is just only give out information that only you're gonna know. And connect the dots. Like, all right, I know if I say this to this motherfucker finna run to this one. And I'm gonna see how this gets around. And by then you'll connect the dots of who says what, who's connected to who. So just start giving motherfuckers fake information, false information, you know what I'm saying? Start whooping these motherfuckers, man. One on the strength reverse, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, and Palace of Pentacles. I feel like you frustrated, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Got the Godfather and the damn, the scream is in reverse. So yeah, stay quiet. Like I say, keep quiet and start feeding all these fake motherfuckers. Just start feeding them bullshit stories and watch how shit spreads around and watch how it comes back to you. Then you'll be able to sit here and connect the dots because you're like, all right, well shit, it started with Juan and then fucking Terrence over here told me this, that, and the third. All right, bet. Well shit, Lily over here, I told this bitch that, and the third. And somehow, Raina knows what's popping. Jessica knows what's popping. What the fuck? All right, bet. Now I know that this, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's gonna fall into place. So basically, I feel like you're gonna have to sit here and throw out some bait to catch some motherfucking snakes, basically. So, in the same sense, this is what happens when you don't feed your wolves. They turn on you. So now you gotta sit here and weed them out so you can kill them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta weed out the fake and the phony, basically, because they all holding you back from your success. And guess what? Like, other people see that and they think they can do the same thing to you. Or even if you stand your ground, they know what they can get away with and what they can't get away with at this point. If you don't sit here and nip that shit in the bud, you know what I'm saying? Because like, especially like in regards to work. So the Godfather came out in reverse. So in the same sense, like you could be in the top of the food chain, you know what I'm saying? You could be like a boss, a supervisor, a manager, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you're deeply invested in something, like you deep in the game basically. And I don't even mean like selling dope or anything, but it could be that. Like I just kind of feel like you high rank and there's people who want to knock you off your shit. You have a lot of people around you and it's stressing you out. So I kind of feel like, Libra, like maybe you just been way too nice to the people around you. Like you see these people smile in your fucking face and you still sit here and be nice with them. Because like you want to impress like your superiors, but like what I'm seeing with here is that the superiors don't give no fucks. All they worried about is their fucking money at the end of the day. So you're gonna have to sit here and make some decisions, like what's gonna make you happy at the end of the day. Are you gonna run yourself in the ground? Yeah, these motherfuckers want you to be quiet. They don't want you to say shit. Your superiors don't want you to say nothing. Somebody's trying to knock you off somebody's trying to completely knock you off your scales, Libra. That's what I'm picking up with this, you know what I'm saying? So lay out the bait and connect the dots, if that makes any sense. As good-hearted as you are, not everybody sees that, you know what I'm saying? If you got it, like I say, like pick and choose your battles, if that makes sense. How you gonna pick and choose your battles is like I said, like you're gonna sit here and throw out some bait to these motherfuckers and see who bites on what and how it gets back to you, so you know who's connected to who, so you know what to tell who the next, so that way you can go ahead and weed these motherfuckers out. Just because these motherfuckers are sitting here playing games with you, you know what I'm saying? Let me get your angel message. You know what I'm saying? I got angel message 102, angel message number 3. So it's like you're in the energy of manifesting. So especially if you can see this bullshit going on, I kind of feel like with the experience that you have right now, especially if you like high ranking right now, with the experience that you have, start looking for other places. You know your potential. Start looking around, because these people ain't gonna appreciate you. All they're trying to do is just trying to keep you trapped, because at the end of the day, your higher ups, they want the numbers. They don't give a fuck how it gets handled, as long as it get handled. I put it to you this way: if corporate could hire robots or magicians to sit here and just make shit happen, they would do so, and none of us would, physical labor would be gone if that was the case. So with that in mind, like, give these motherfuckers a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know your worth. Make the motherfuckers pay you, Libra. Don't let them get over. Fuck them. Alright? I'm gonna wrap this up for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, maybe this message just wasn't for you, but I ain't mad at you, Pete. Like I say, take these readings with a grain of salt, because things can change with the decisions that you make. Even if this don't resonate with you now, imagine a choice that you decide to make could put you right into this. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Good night. Peace.